It's morning. Dawn has just broken at 4 in the morning. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that morning sting means. It still seems extremely early to me, but if you look, it is in point of fact light, so I think we can say we should be safe to venture outside now. I've spent the night crafting the things that I'm going to need. Nope, I thought I heard zombies, but not this time. Okay, so where are we at? We had... Oh, I've got a shed load of these actually, haven't I? So I will put these in my hand just so that I can nerd pole up here. Oh, drop the thing. Nope, won't do it. Why is that exactly? Oh gosh, it's probably because I've got a sprained leg. Fell down my own ladder last night. Does that mean I can't get up there? That's ridiculous if so. Suddenly lost my ability to nerd pole because I've sprained my leg. Yeah, probably. Let's face it, I managed to do it yesterday. Oh well. Okay, so we'll do something a bit different then. So I've got all these bits of crap to sort out still. I didn't have a chance to get rid of all the door piles last night, and it's not the most exciting job in the world, but it does need doing. So they have a way of just gluing you to the terrain, which is not good when you've got a load of zombies bearing down on you. Have some sand on me as well in case I come across any more big holes, but I shouldn't do because I didn't have any blocks. There's a couple of holes there. So I'll fill those while I'm about it. And then there's a gore pile, I think, but never mind. So yeah, the longer you live in an area, the more you find that actually it becomes really, you see what I mean? I'm really stuck in that hole now. And that's the last thing you want in the middle of the night or even in the middle of the day when you're facing a load of zombies. The last thing you want is to suddenly find yourself glued to the ground. There we go. So yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to reach that. No grass left by the time I'm done here. Okay, so I'm going to call that good. I think I've got the lot now for the time being, so that's fine. I've still got my and these to get me up onto the roof actually, which I didn't think to remove last night. So given I can't actually jump up by nerd pole, I might just use these for the time being. Might be more reliable. Okay, so we're more or less done up here. I'll put my sand away now. But what I do plan on doing, as I say, is putting some sort of peripheral around there. There is one other job. Yeah, that was stupid. There's no ladder. Hello. I will put just something in there to block that off at the moment. I'm not absolutely certain what to do there. Maybe I should have a door. Maybe I should not have a door. But I am very certain that right here I should not have a door. And so, yeah. Doors, as I say, are more trouble than they are actually worth. So we're getting shot of that right now. And then the other thing that we're actually getting rid of is having more... oh, that was dumb actually. I wanted to keep that hole there. At least it's easy to destroy like that. We're actually having some windows here. Or rather murder holes. And there we go, finally I've accidentally taken that out over there. So I've taken out most of that and I'm going to replace it with iron bars. Now that one of the more welcome changes that we've had recently is that our guns, well, our guns always did, I think, but I've never been a great user of guns, but what we can do now is fire arrows out through between the bars. So arrows, crossbow bolts, projectiles of all kinds will now go through the bars and into the faces of the oncoming zombie hordes, which is fantastic. So that is what I've got now. So we've got a fair amount of light in here now. We have no pesky door. Well, I kind of have here. Yeah, and then hopefully this roof will be strong enough because Well, I'm not planning on any spider zombies getting up there, but obviously there is a slight chance of that happening at the moment, or rather more than slight, given there's nothing to actually stop them. I'll just take those away and hope this doesn't collapse under me, because my leg's already been sprained. There we go. And one of the things I'm planning on putting up here is some more of these. Now I'm probably going to have to make some more iron bars, because at the moment I just don't have enough of them, and this again is where I really want to make sure that I don't accidentally fall off my own roof, because that would hurt. This is always awkward. Right there. And again, because these can be shot through, it seems like the best thing to do really at the moment is put them where I can't actually put them because I'm standing there. Right, there we go. Yeah, is to place them like so. Very carefully. Oof, I thought that was going in the wrong place then. And one corner here. And I will do this all the way round pretty much. And that will prevent spider zombies from able to climb up. But also, it should help if the gore blocks decide to pile up against the walls of my base. It should help to prevent the zombies from being able to just walk up onto my roof as well. I'm thinking horde tactics here, really. So, I'll have this all the way around. So I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take me to finish off this fortification, including my intended... I'll just leave that one for the time being. I kind of need to be able to get up there, don't I? So, including my intended periphery that I want to put up as well. Perimeter, if you like. There we go, and we've run out anyway. But so I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think about 8 more of those, but I've got my forge going, which means I'll probably end up with more spiders turning up at some point soon. Yeah, okay, but... Oh, see how I break my legs so flaming easily, really. Okay, then just one more thing that I want to definitely get done today. There's some gore piles over there I've missed, but I don't care. And that is, of course, make myself a bucket. Come on, into the water. That is, of course, to sort out my entry point, which... I'm very much hoping has not been changed too much in Alpha 12. Very much hoping that we can still rely on water. Now I have tested this. I know that we can still climb up water spouts just as we ever could. However, what I don't know for certain is that the zombies haven't got smart to it as well. Now, I don't know for absolute certain whether I'm going to be able to do this without it flooding over, so I'm just going to... As a precautionary measure, I'm just going to kind of build up here, because I don't really want to be mopping it up when it goes flying all over the shop, so let's just hope, oh for goodness sake, don't stand in it. Go on. There we go. And that hopefully will just go straight down. Oh nuts, you know what I've forgotten? Yeah, that's pretty dead. That's pretty dense actually. I have forgotten to put anything. Well, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, I've forgotten to dig a hole at the bottom, which is really, really stupid. So, what I have to do now is just stop it like that. And, yeah. Then kind of, yeah, I'm not quite sure about the water at the bottom. I can't really do anything very much about that. Apart from... Oh, for goodness sake, where are these guys coming from? Did I do something to offend you? Thank you. Yes, I did of course mean to dig a hole for this lot to go into, and yeah, that is what I will do. You'd think by now I'd have this down, but no. Look, there's a hole. I swear that wasn't there before. Okay, so we're going to need this, and in point of fact, I was in fact thinking of making this a bigger hole here actually, because it would be really good if I could have kind of a bigger, not quite lake, but I shall collect more sand up while I'm doing this actually, because it's useful stuff for filling in the holes after the zombies have been playing out. Okay. That should be big enough. Like so. Oh, another drop. Where is it? Way over there. It's over by the POI actually. It tends to drop over there quite a lot, so I can pick that up later. It's alright once you've got it down, once you know where they drop roughly in relation to your base. It's not bad. Okay, now to be just super cunning, and I'm hoping I'm not, you know, taking any shortcuts here by not putting any concrete right under there. I collected these from a barn that's fairly close to me, and I clearly need to collect more of them, but there we go. I'm going to put those there as well, so then we've got some nice short of these before more work to do. Yeah, and then I've got a nice soft landing, so no more sprained ankles when I come down here. Now I'm going to have to get rid of this one here, because that is precisely where the water's going to come down, just there. There we go, and we're also going to have to get a shot of that, and yeah, I'm going to put one of those in there as well. So, there. Kind of like that. Okay. And then, yeah, when I jump off, obviously the rest of it is absolutely fine, because I'm not going to jump down onto that concrete ledge because it's directly above there. So I'm going to jump down here and onto my nice soft squishy hay bales, which will break my fall very well indeed. Okay. So, I'm going to go around with this. There we are. Now, I doubt, this being the desert, that I have sufficient grass to make myself any more hay bales. I've obviously got 2 bits there, but let's see, how many do we need? 4. Oh, we only need 4. I'm sure I've got enough in the base to do that. Well, let's just do this. There we go. Some concrete. Now I'm going to need to build to make up loads more concrete. I'm not going to get round to doing the actual perimeter of the base today, which I didn't think I was going to, certainly not in this episode anyway, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do. So that will perhaps have to stay as a future plan for the time being. But first of all, and I'm just having to kind of remind myself how to get in my base now, because it's changed from the way it's been for quite a long time. Down we go. I think, have I got any grass there? No, I don't have grass there. I have grass in here. No, not there. Here. 62. Yeah, do you know what? We'll do all right there. Let me just make some hay bales. I think I need 3. I can't quite remember. We shall soon find out. Oh gosh, I can't see through the mirror. Probably put some lights here, because I have to use my head torch all the time. Yes, please don't glitch out there. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, exactly. And now I should be ready to pour my water from the top there. But I'm not really wanting to do that until this lot is, you know what, there's one more thing I might do. This concrete here really isn't robust enough for my liking, as you can see. So I might just replace that with one of these as well. Trying to feel happier about that being... I don't like doing these things by halves. If you're going to do something, do it well. In the zombie apocalypse, don't mess about. Okay, so, and then I'll just show you what I'm planning on doing here, because this is obviously my garden space. Currently I have nothing growing here at all, and this is because I'm a tad nervous about the zombies. As you can see, they rather like this fence. They rather like to kick the crap out of it wherever they possibly can. So what I'm planning on doing actually is extending the perimeter around in concrete, and I'm actually going to build a wall, probably in reinforced concrete, kind of like a compound all the way around, with murder holes, I should imagine, just to protect them, because when I'm in my base, they can kind of tend to hang around here rather a lot, and they don't tend to dig downwards, but as I say, I don't want them accessing my farm or my tree farm either. I haven't got a tree farm yet, but I will have. So yeah, I guess what I'll do now, just to give myself some idea of how much of this I'm going to need, is just... So I have to be careful, because yeah, that happens. Is that right? That's not really right. I need the sand. And there. So the fencing is all going to fall down as I do this. So this will leave me with no perimeter at all, probably. And then first, yeah, what I'm going to have to do is make this in. Just make the foundation for it. So as I say, my perimeter is going to take rather a lot of doing. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of resources, let's face it. But given this bit of it is now finished, I can use my resources for this. So I may as well make a start. And I like to do this well before dark as well, to make sure that the zombies aren't coming along and trashing these while they're not set yet. Okay, and that's that. So I've kind of run out of that now. And I need to make some more iron bars as well, so I might just go do that now. But as soon as I've got this wall protected here, so that my the zombies aren't going to be pounding on it and trashing my ladder, which, as I say, is quite an annoying glitch, I can place a ladder there safely, which I obviously want to do. I seem to have accidentally cracked my concrete there. Okay, so more iron bars needed. Right, do I have... yeah, I have some of these. Actually, I've put some in here as well, so I've got a load of them in there. Okay, my cave complex has proved really quite fruitful, so that's good. Okay, bars. Cannot type today. Bars. Now, do I need 8? Yeah, I need exactly 8, so that's cool. Okay, so we'll go place those, and then maybe while we're on the roof we'll be able to put the water in as well. Maybe that water entry point will then work, and then I'll feel like this is more or less up and running. Okay. So that's the other thing, of course, is that I don't really... Oh, no, we don't want them that way around. Like that. Yeah, I don't really want to put my... yeah, well, I can't do that, can I? The water won't go through it, it'll go over it and mess it all up, so... Eek. Yeah, I need to... place my iron bars over this bit here, which means then I'm not going to be able to get around through here, so I'm going to need to place, well, my sprained leg is still a problem, but hey ho. Okay, where's my bucket of water? Let's try this again and hope this time it works out okay. We'll go on then. There we go. Alright, so There we go. This time it should just go straight down. I'm going to leave these here for the moment, but I should, once this is sorted itself, I should be able to, there we go, I should be able to remove those fine. And for the moment I'm just going to get myself down here. You're joking, right? I just landed on a hay bale. Why did I just sprain my leg? That's really stupid. It was not the idea at all. I thought hay bales were supposed to break your fall, not your leg. Okay. Spread this around. Maybe the water kind of negates the hay. I don't know. I certainly hope that that is not the case, because that would be relatively ridiculous. Then again, my ankle's currently sprained, which means it's kind of auto-nerfed, really. So, yeah, can't get out of here at the moment. So I'll just hold my breath and take these away and hope that that behaves itself. Especially since I can't pick anything up with that bucket anymore. Okay. Moment of truth. Is that behaving itself? It is. Okay. Now I have this, which I can place here as a block as well. Now this will prevent spider zombies from climbing up here. It does make the water disappear from there, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, it will go back as soon as the water's coming from here. So as soon as I take this out, the water will flow again, thus giving me my entrance once more. So for the moment, that is blocked off, so that's fine. This is... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through here. Place these at that at least, so I don't nerf myself. I might just oh, good. I might just make myself some sort of, I don't know. I'm gonna have to put my ladder there, really, aren't I? And just to heck with them. Yeah, because for some reason I can't do that any longer. That's really silly. I think it's probably the sprain that's done that. Okay, and also that, which is gonna, it's not a door, it's not actually a door, so it's not going to attract zombies. At least this is the theory. And so, yeah, it will help to keep them out of my little structure here. Yeah, I can't actually grab that from out here, but yeah, I think I will just go and grab those actually, because I can't get up there any longer like that. So there we go. And we'll just have a little look at what this looks like. Slightly odd, but it does the job, I'm sure you'll agree. I'm very happy that the iron bars are now working as, you know, intended, even for people like myself who favour the bow over firearms. I don't mind blasting away with the big guns in the hub city. It's good for a bit of drama and what have you, but I don't really like bringing massive hordes to my base so much. Once it's done, I'll be only too glad to have them here and to test this out, really. The other good thing about this water here, of course, is that it should stop too many gore block piles from forming. They'll be able to form on this ledge directly underneath my iron bars there, but if they do that, then yeah, the zombies aren't going to be able to get on the roof anyway because of the iron bars. And I can shoot down onto the gore blocks and probably destroy them that way as well. I'm not sure. I'm not going to worry about it too much at this point, though. I will change as I go and adapt as I go, which is kind of what we have to do in this game, because it changes every time. I mean, I say the water will prevent the gore blocks from forming. Maybe it won't. I say the gore blocks, the water will prevent me from, and the hay bales will prevent me from breaking my leg when I jump down there. Maybe they won't. Maybe I am entirely wrong on all of these counts, but there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's what we're going to do here. So, thank you very much for joining me once again, guys. And the next time I see you in 7 days to die, we'll probably be doing something completely different. But it is day 27, actually. And so I really, really would like to get my perimeter finished by the nightfall. Because I'm not entirely certain that I'm not going to get my next feral horde tonight. Yeah, so that might be my next episode, actually. It might be tonight's feral horde, because yeah, they do turn up a tad early. Oh no, I want to put that in there as the spare, so there we go. So with that in mind, actually, I will just place these ladders simply because I need to be able to get up onto the roof. I need to be able to get up there, and I also need to make another one, don't I? Let's just do that, and that way I'll have some spare as well. Where did that go? There. They're so invisible, these things. Okay, so we'll have one there. And then we'll put the spares in my chest there, because let's face it, I'm going to need those when the zombies have trashed my ladder. I'm going to need that to get up there. And there is one last thing that I haven't done, I guess, which is I have not placed a hatch up here, but they're easily made. She says, forgetting which way around it goes. There we are. So we will have a hatch up here as well, except that poor piece of ladder there. There we go, here's a spare piece of ladder. Hatch, and we'll upgrade that too. Fully upgraded. And locked up. Okay, and it's relatively, I might have to put a couple of torches in here as well, because it's getting a little bit dingy in here, and if I'm fighting hordes I don't really want to be doing that in total darkness. But the zombies are going to be running soon. If a horde's going to come tonight, it's going to come soon. So I'm going to sign off now, guys, and go and put some stuff away and prepare for the inevitable massacre. Hopefully all my concrete's dried, so they won't be trashing that. And I hope I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.